Killer Frequency, Part 5. I got to this part and I realized I wasn't recording, or I was, and it got corrupted, and I tried to go back, but I can't. So, we got out to get to the tape. We saw the Whispering Man. No, oh my god, the Whistling Man through the fence, who might be Dawn, who wanted us to get the tape, but we said no. But anyways, if you just want to see this whole thing just go watch another YouTuber, because I can't go back through all this, and if I did, I have to make a new save and do it all then, and I didn't feel like going through all that, so we might as well just go through this, and hopefully it works out. So, let's just find some things, I guess. And we found Clive's secret as well. There's tapes you have to find, and it unveils some things. So, I mean,
do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there?
a lot, apparently.
Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right,
Maybe.
then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
We hit that, but I guess, we could just play through all the tapes again, I guess.
Time of autopsy is
So.
7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours.
Oh.
That puts the time of death.
Okay, oh, there's something here. Where's this at? Only time shall tell. I found another one, but I'm not gonna play that until I find this one. So, I'm not gonna play that one either until I find this one. Good lord. This is gonna be a lot of maps to follow that my small fry brain can't keep up with. So, is it this? No, it's not. I'm just gonna, oh, it's over here. It's over here, let's go.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
That's kind of disturbing. Very, very disturbing. Oh, there's another one. Good, good, good. This, is this over here? Yes, it is. Okay.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Crazy. So, buddy, dead. Oh wait, why did I drop that? I need that. No, actually, I know where this is. Big brain, right here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
A car door. That's sad. And then here. Before I play that, I'll read this.
This has to be important.
Reports of investigation by county medical examiner or whatever. Examiner. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18, the cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of. Okay. Uh-huh. So you've gone to a fight. History of fighting. Okay. Other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Had a high level of alcohol in their blood. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Dang. And there's another one back here. What does this say? Humpty Dumpty, a story of love, tragedy, and betrayal. Oh. I don't care. Get that thing out of here. Get that thing out of here.
If you're
Anything in
listening
here?
to this, then I'm probably dead.
Ooh.
I'm a
So it's
man
not
who
live
likes
then,
to stay
as we
informed.
thought.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline, a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
Really?
And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Of his
None of
death?
us are innocent.
Where did
I don't
this...
think we deserve
Oh, it
killing.
went down here.
Ooh,
All
a
I
new
know
vinyl
now
for my collection.
is that I can save some folk from the worst. And I
So you're trying to save him?
I don't know.
You try to save
Do
him?
something to make up for what I did back then, I guess.
Huh.
I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering.
Sure you did, buddy.
There's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever
Oh.
spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener. Whoever the hell you are.
I'm your employee.
Start putting
No, your coworker. Okay, well, let's go talk to Peggy about our DS. This is massive. Very massive. What's back here? Oh. I was already back here. Okay. Peggy, we need to talk.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
That contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the
in my hand
autopsy
right now.
report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurant,
Yes.
wasn't her name Virginia?
It
I
was.
found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car
Huh.
door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident.
But it wasn't.
And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Alright. So Clive's dead. That's crazy.
Thank
I
God you're
still have
back,
the thing in
Forrest.
my hands.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
I don't know. It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I don't
think
know.
we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get
Do
her on
that,
the
I
line.
guess.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Dang, that thing loud. Turn that thing down, dude. God.
Redman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
No. No, it's me.
Parker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
What's up, dude?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Do you-
Right on.
Bruh.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No.
Stop the
I don't know
cap.
that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's
Stop.
the janitor at our station,
The cap.
and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
He
We think
did.
Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
What? We have evidence that he's dead.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy report.
If he's a whistling man, then
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
Yo-
Right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
This is crazy.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he
So
just
Clive.
burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But
He'll kill
well,
you.
when someone wants to make you do something,
You can't
they
undo
can
it.
use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away.
Cancer?
It's expensive to treat,
and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this,
She'll die?
he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
He could be listening about this.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God,
He could be busting
I just
through
want
these
this
doors.
nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
I'm just watching this door. He could be busting through it.
Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Because he's the whistling man, like she stated.
Maybe we could have called Sandra, see what she knew.
I accidentally killed her. My bad.
I'm sorry we didn't save her.
It's not your fault.
She probably would have.
Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Clive. We're cooked.
Welcome to 189.16, The
Scream.
With me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know
It's him again.
really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
I honestly don't know who he is.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be
I
glad
forgot
to.
who he is. I don't know why I
Thank
gasped
you,
like that.
Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Oh.
His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had
Oh, I
salt
thought it was
and
Ponty's
pepper
pizza.
hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything
Wait, this might be
besides happy
Ponty.
birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and honey packages
I knew
here
it was
at Ponty's
Ponty.
Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
I knew it was. I did not know who it was, but it was Ponty.
This is 189.16, The Scream.
Scream.
I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
I think I know who
Caller.
this is. In the video that I don't know if I recorded. Roller Ricky. I think.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza
Never mind.
always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
I thought it was Ricky, but I don't know if I recorded that part or not. Including
Forrest?
this. I did this whole thing last
Forrest?
time.
Are you okay?
I did all this, and it wasn't recording.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
I swear if this is Ponty, I'm coming down there and killing you myself.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16
The Scream.
with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn.
Dawn. Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
What do you want?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next. After Chuck.
And what happened?
And
Chuck is the one I accidentally killed because I picked the trailer park and he got exploded. I wish I'd been recording that, but I wasn't.
I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
What?
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No,
What did she say?
I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man.
He's right there.
Down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help.
I don't
The
know.
code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000 is keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed.
I don't know where you are.
Key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Hold on, I'll see if she has questions. Oh, she's here. But I thought I heard a train. So I thought she was here. No, here. Because I heard a train.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments with the whistling man nearby. She's locked out because of some new security
here.
system.
Woodside,
Yeah, the Starling
APTS.
4000.
Right, and we had the same security system delivered here.
It's not
Clive was going
Woodside.
to install it, so check the basement. I guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Thanks, Peggy.
No
I don't
problem.
want to go back down
Don't
in the
take too long.
basement. Okay. Look for something about Starlink. Oh, wait a second. This.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay. Go back up there. Should be good. should be a-okay. But I don't think she's gonna survive though, because I might get her killed by accident. Back, Peggy. Entry code. I'm just gonna do 7159114.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dawn back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
She might die.
When you're
If she
ready,
dies-
shut the music off.
Whatever. Oh wait, oh my, I keep on pressing the wrong thing.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
There's
The
music.
Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I was so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And... God,
Oh, roller Ricky.
get in. You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anyone.
Did I just
But I can't
get her
let
access to
anything
roller
happen.
Ricky?
Maxie!
No, they killed the dog!
Maxie!
They killed the doggy!
You didn't do anything wrong!
I gave her access.
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
I gave
Hey, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we
I gave her
process what
I gave her
just
access.
happened.
I gave her access.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange.
Really, Forrest?
If I did, I should have just.
Why do you think
I
she
thought she
recorded
was-
that song?
To mess with us?
Yeah, maybe.
I want this out of my face.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors, look out for each other and stay safe. I'm sad to say that. And this time, trust no one.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks
next.
have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Okay, sorry, I was doing something. Okay.
Easy, easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at
What
me,
are you
told
doing,
me to
dog?
hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no.
I did
Forrest.
not mean to.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Oh, nah.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out.
Hmm.
I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something.
Or he's gonna die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Okay.
Lay him down.
All
Apply
right.
continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Yes.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Okay.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure.
You're writing all this down?
Clots
Good.
when
You're actually so
slowed.
smart.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
I already
If he's
forgot.
lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If
Okay.
he does, act fast.
All right.
If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just
Okay.
apply another on top of it.
Okay.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Okay.
Try to keep him warm.
All
Get him
right.
to rest and reassure him. We need
Uh-huh.
the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized. and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Yes.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Keep it in.
It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't
Don't
touch
touch
the
the
knife.
knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Secure the
I
knife.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the cleaning
Take the
rag.
cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on.
I think I
and
messed
let us
up.
know when the bleeding is
She should
under
have used the
control.
clothes.
You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Yo. What do you want, Peggy? Oh.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yes.
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago.
Okay.
So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there
What
are
did
a
they say
couple
again?
of problems with that.
What?
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great.
Nancy
Do you have any
Drive
idea
right
what
here.
the combo for the safe could be?
So they're right
Not
here.
a clue. Reggie's a
One of
serial
them might
note
be
taker,
right here.
though.
So I
Maybe
don't
something
know.
in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna
What?
like this, am I?
Have you ever heard the future is floppy?
No.
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
Exactly.
I'm
What the
talking
heck?
about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Ooh,
You put them in a computer and they do
like
something.
this.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Reggie's office, and I'm gonna do this in the next part because I I don't know, cause I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I need to figure out what this is going on. I'll do it in the next part.